Hi, I'm Deborah Tarver Waters, and I have just a little something that I've been thinking about. I wrote it earlier, but I'm going to read it because I just don't want to think that hard. Anyway, it's entitled Trump and His Love of Money, or Eyes Wide Shut. Ecclesiastes 5:10 says, "Those who love money will never have enough." How meaningless to think wealth brings true happiness. And 1 Timothy 6:10 says, "For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil." And some people, craving money, have wandered from true faith and pierced themselves with many sorrows. So now we understand why the United States of America will become a country controlled by oligarchs, a small group of people having control of a country, organization, or institution if Donald Trump is elected president of the United States. He will have a small group of people that will control it instead of the democracy that our forefathers created. Oligarchs was also a word that I taught my sixth graders when I taught social studies. The billionaires and millionaires in our country will never have enough, even though they have more money than their children will ever be able to spend. And they can't take it with them when they die. Using the Supreme Court, evangelicals, and the Republican Party, they take care of each other as they exploit the working class, who makes them rich and richer while we become poorer. They pass laws to keep from paying their fair share of taxes, taken from the rich, taken from the poor to give to the rich. They are against any program designed to help students get through college without owing their lives after graduation. They want to destroy programs that support the working class, such as Social Security, the Affordable Care Act, Medi-Cal, Medicare, desiring to remove a cap for insulin that our elders so desperately need and have to pay for, and other programs like that. And they do this so they can take that money and create programs to line their pockets to become richer, hoarding money the way cemeteries were created to keep dead bodies. Y'all need to Google Project 2025. The thing that gets me is why those who have the power to do something about it vote for them instead of against them. It seems like they are willing to cut off their noses to spite their faces. Do they really think that these people care about them? Or have they just chosen to believe a pathological liar and support a group of people who promote hatred, division, arrogance, misogyny, racism, homophobia, and greed because they think they will eventually be able to sit at their table? Do you remember after Trump was caught bragging about grabbing a woman by her private parts, and when women began wearing t-shirts saying that he could grab theirs? The reality is that Trump would never consider those women cute enough or good enough for him to be interested in. And yet they follow after him like a dog in heat. Remember what he says about the other women who made the same accusations of him groping them too? He said that they weren't good enough. Every single time he says they aren't good enough. And there are many women that he thought were good enough before he got caught. The only people that Trump cares about, that Trump wants to help, are rich and white. Notice I didn't say rich or white. He doesn't care about the white middle class either. He will sell you under the bus as soon as you pay for his $60 Bible that he had made in China for just a few dollars, or you buy that $100,000 watch. Can we really afford that? Or let's talk about the trading cards or tennis shoes. Let's talk about that vote that you get him into office. He will sell you under the bus after he gets your vote. This race is too close for what is known about this candidate and his political party. This is just a little something that I had on mind, and also why I said it's eyes wide shut. We see these things, we know what he does, and still some people will vote for him. As the kids say, SMH. Shaking my head, I'm Deborah Torver Waters, and this was just a little something something I was thinking about. Have a good day.